watched, I think it's the fourth Pirates of the Caribbean, where they kind of rebooted it, and it was two kids again that and Johnny Depp out in the thing. It was on TV at my parents' house, and they and it's just the same it's the same as the first movie. And I'm like, so they're just like rebooting it with new people or something? And then at the end, no, they put Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley in like one fucking scene. And I'm like, could they not get him for one movie? What the hell?
You could show me a scene from any one of those films, and I couldn't tell you which one it would be from. I have no idea. So, I could tell you, oh, that's Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah. Listen, I'm glad they exist. Making pirates cool, I'm down with that. But I kind of wish they would have done it a bit differently.
It's like when have pirates not been cool?
There were some movies in the 90s. I'll have to show you.
Transformers. Remember when they made the Pirates of Penzance movie?
Oof. No.
Patrick remembers.
The one with
Has he covered that in his horror podcast yet?
Oh man, I thought pirates were pretty cool in Muppet Treasure Island.
Angela Lansbury and Kevin Kline.
Kevin Kline, yes.
Oh. Do they make out? I'm into it.
No.
All right. Hey, thanks for coming back, everybody.
The final
Bars,
episode.
there is no conclusion as to whether or not I have diabetes. We'll just say if I die at some point in the future, then I had it. This is the 100% final episode of Cyberpunk. And we're going to get a quick recap. Episode 28, actually. We didn't even make 30 episodes, which is good, I think. Succinct.
Wow.
Feels... All right. Vivian, if you could lead us off, and I'm sure other people will jump in and help out.
Thank you. Did we reach a conclusion on if Mike has diabetes? That is Bars's initial concern.
I already responded.
You were busy watching her video, and Mike did respond to it already.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I need to close social media because I read in the night angry, and then
she's got Korean baseball on in the background. I started watching that today, too. It's just baseball.
Hey, did you see the NBA is going to resume in July, it looks like?
Was that what I saw? Yeah. July 31st. July 31st. And then baseball's probably going to be back in July as well. But they're waiting on the owners to decide that one.
For anybody currently watching on YouTube, we have just dated and time-stamped this episode.
Which is good, because by the time I actually upload this, that might be out. Okay. Vivian.
We made the plan.
Vivian.
No.
Damn it.
We made the plan. We distributed the lice. We shaved all the areas that needed to be shaved after distributing said lice. We then got our bug gear and set up as fake exterminators. Got the gig, went to the place, lied our way through. We each had a particular guard going with us to our areas. We did a pretty good job of making it look like we were professionals. We talked the guards told us that a team of electricians were coming midway through our plan, and that was going to fuck some stuff up. So we cleverly tricked them and got them to change the time to later.
That's all, Viv. Well done, Viv.
I did a lot of talking. And...
Found out there was a sub-basement. That's a big deal.
Yes, we found out there was a basement 2 underneath basement 1. And we were expressly told we couldn't go there. So, of course, we decided we needed to go there.
Yeah.
And then decided that the weapon that we got from Backslash the week before, that is essentially a, let's blow up a tank kind of weapon, one use. We needed to use that to get into the basement, the second basement, through a big door that was down there. So Vivian, again, cleverly lied her way into being able to get Dredge and Monkey to go upstairs and Zigzag to go downstairs with the weapon. Zigzag incapacitated his guard like the pro he is. Dredge and Monkey killed theirs, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Also
Couldn't be avoided.
incapacitated.
Yeah, incapacitated in a more permanent setting.
Death is the best
Vivian-
CC. Just saying.
Vivian talked hers into making her lunch back at his apartment. So
He's pretty
he
sure he's
left.
going to get some. Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty sure he was going to get laid by the exterminator woman. And, you know, to each their own. But he's not. But he's going to live, which is kind of cool. Zigzag blew a hole through the door, and the three dudes went down into the basement through a clean room that took way too much time to try and get through, eating away at our speedy time limit that we had. Realized that there were living humans in stasis pods, including the body of Elena. Monkey pulled a "I'ma be a hero" and told everybody to leave, and that he was going to work on getting them out.
Did that
and
work?
then told everyone that he thinks that basement 2 will be fine. We'll just have to dig him out of the rubble, which all of the rest of us said fuck no to that. And now we're all running back in to try and save Monkey and potentially a body or two, maybe a human. Seeker and Vivian are in the sewers after attempting to try and find Abuela, who has gone missing. Have sort of figured out that the Bozo area that we thought was Bozo territory in the sewers might be a cover to just keep people out from being down there. So Vivian has requested that Seeker use her drone to take out some of those guards so that we can potentially break in the back way. And that, I believe, is where we left off.
1 minute, 13 seconds left on the clock. Coming in
Before
from
things go boom.
You're coming in from underneath. We're gonna try to.
I'll give you
Yes.
guys a couple of minutes to get your bearings and where you want to start and what you want to do before I actually start the clock.
All right.
Well, I think where we left off, Dredge and I were running back down the stairs to the sub-level.
Okay.
That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
All
I
right.
was about to close the door on one of those stasis pods, which
Uh-huh.
I think I will not do at this point.
And I told Seeker to let her rip.
Let her rip what?
The drone.
Oh, yeah. She was going to. Yeah, I remember that.
Incapacitate the guards.
That's a
Attack.
thing. Okay.
Incapacitate them full of holes.
All right.
Chad, did you put your pretty picture up on the Facebooks? You did. I found it now. I
Yep.
shall share.
I did. It's up there.
All
I
right.
just called it the Raid 2.
So we're in the sewers. The drone comes buzzing by Vivian. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Down the hallway, you just hear, "What the hell is that?" Let me go ahead and roll a bunch of dice. Okay. So, how does fully automatic work again? It's +1 per every 10 shells, right?
It is +1 to hit for every 10 shells if it is in close range. It is -1 for every 10 fired if it is at long range. Every shot has a chance. Every shot you have to basically roll to see how many shots hit. The amount of the number you hit over the difficulty is the number of shots that hit, and you roll damage for every hit.
Okay. Thank you.
Wow.
Which is usually in a D6 system. I think it's always in a D6 system, which Patrick's roller works really well for. You just put the number of D6s you want to roll.
Be right back. The dog is demanding to go outside.
Oh my god. 8?
Everything is dead.
Um. I gotta wait for her to get back. I'm specifically doing a thing with her. So is everybody having a little drinky drink tonight?
Last of my rum.
I'm fine.
You don't have to, Patrick. Don't feel peer pressure. Peer pressure. Peer pressure. Peer pressure. Peer pressure.
He's got that Captain Morgan.
I am not drinking tonight because what I failed to say in my earlier story is I went over to my mother-in-law's at 12:12 last night, drunk, to fix her toilet.
Oh, right, because you were drinking with us. Because you were playing Crosden.
And my mother-in-law believes drinking is the devil.
Right.
Well, she's 90.
Does she also believe football is the devil?
She also probably met Jesus.
So that was fun, leaning up against a wall, supporting myself, fixing a toilet, and trying not to act.
Listen, man, we've all been there. You've never been drunk fixing a toilet?
No, that was my first time.
All right, well.
I have never been drunk fixing a toilet in front of my mother-in-law.
Well, the last part, no, but it was my grandparents. Okay, Vivian.
Right.
So, the drone flew around you. You hear a, what the hell's that? And then you hear a lot of really loud noise like a buzzsaw going off. And then it stops. And then it comes back and sits on the floor next to her. Did I get him?
We will find out. Here we go.
Okay. You round the corner?
Mm-hmm.
The lights are no longer pointed in your direction, by the way. There was one overhead light. It's totally knocked out. The flashlights that were probably attached to the guards, right? Are on the ground. Roll notice awareness if you'd like more.
Yes, please. $24.
Very good. You see one person half lying in the water, and that guy dead. The other one, see, there's like partial cover on the sides, yes, that they could crouch down or something like that, like a barricade. You don't see the other person at this exact moment. Now, again, this is at the point where there's a bridge there now because that's their checkpoint or whatever. Mm-hmm. It's like a little hut where they built this bridge. But there's also a big drop off into,
cistern that
cistern down below. Time, right? Yes. Could have fallen down there. Could be hiding. Could be just crumpled up behind the bunker thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to take out my my Sternmeyer Type 35. And I'm gonna hold it out in front of me and start walking slowly toward the kind of barricade or barrier.
Okay.
While I'm doing so, I'm gonna start saying, "Look, I don't really want to hurt you, but we're going to get inside. I'm pretty sure you're probably just like hired muscle and you don't actually know what's going on inside that building if you're alive, but there's some really shady shit happening in there, and I think morally you would not want to have this job if you knew exactly what was going on in that building. So just let me pass. Let me move forward. And you can go home safe.
Would you like to roll persuasion over the thing that may or may not be there?
I would like to, yes.
Okay.
Persuasion over Schrodinger's guard.
Yeah.
Yep. Right, that's plus 13.
I love trying to preach morality to people that you just either did or tried to pink mist.
15.
As you approach, you see one little hand raise, shaking above the, not little, but hand raise above.
Please change the description from little, because I'm gonna feel real bad.
One hand raise above the barricade.
And it's a green hand, and you hear a voice
Shaking.
going, "Oi, it's me, Bagby!"
I'm Bagby!
Oi!
A lot of blood on it. It's just one hand, though.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna walk over. Still with my gun out.
You round the corner
Mm-hmm.
to look.
Mm-hmm.
So he's only got one hand up, but the other one is sitting in his lap. Doesn't look like he can move it. Pretty bloodied. Breathing heavily. Real shallow breaths.
Can I help you? Will you let me help you?
He barely nods his head in agreement.
Then I would like to perform first aid on this gentleman.
Okay.
I forget what first aid is under.
It's under tech.
Tech, that's what I thought. So that is plus 8. 16.
$16. You don't have any medical equipment on you. But he has a basic med kit, right? And you're able to plug up a couple of wounds. He got pretty shot up.
Mm-hmm.
And you're able to administer pain meds. That's as much as you can do.
Okay. I don't have time to tell you what's going on in there. You're just going to have to trust me that it's shit. Get yourself as far out of here as you can. I know it's probably going to hurt, and you're going to have to fight through some pain. I'm really sorry about that. But seriously, go. Get yourself out. And also get yourself a new job. The news is not worth working for. And then I'm going to keep going, because I don't have time to waste to make sure that this person gets out alive.
Okay. You have to head through the little checkpoint hut thing. And it's a basic camera and turret system. Now, what you can tell now is that there's a camera and a turret on top of this hut. But they didn't attack you because you're still under. You still have a bit of time.
Mm-hmm.
You can move past it to the wire now. What was your purpose to go to the wire again?
Well, one, we're trying to find a boiler, and two, trying to find a back way into that sub-basement.
Okay. You get there. Boyle is not there. The main bundling of wires is about knee height and then all the way to the ceiling. You could pass under it on the walkway, but that is the only direction you haven't been.
We'll do that, I guess.
Okay. You travel. How far do you want to go? Notice awareness.
Yeah. $22.
22. You head down there, and you go about 40 feet and realize there's no lights, there's no offshoots, nothing in front of you.
Sika, I don't think she's this way, and I don't think this is a way in. We've got to go back.
We don't have time to go back. What do you mean? Okay, let's go.
Unless there's something you can do with these clumps of wires. Can you shut it down from here?
I can try. I've got my drone has a kit on it. You should head back though. I'll try to do this.
Remember how much time you have. Get out.
Yeah. Okay.
And I kiss her and I run.
Okay. Cut 2. Zigzag, dredge. You enter the basement. Monkey is trying to get into a stasis pod.
Are you guys in the stasis pod area? Where are you guys at?
Well, the clean room's been broken, if you remember from last week. It's totally fucked up.
Right.
There's one door that still works, but so do I see them? Are they in? Tell me where you're at, guys.
Yes, I would assume so.
Yeah, we're just running straight in. Like,
Throw that fucking door back. God damn it! What did I say?
you said some bullshit. We're here to help.
Shit. All right, so I go back to that door, what I consider the back door where those 2 turrets were.
Sure.
That are currently deactivated. Come on. And number 1, I want to deactivate for good those 2 turrets.
Okay, that will
For
be
these
that will
guys,
take a little bit of time, depending on your roll.
Find a door, get it open.
Okay,
All right, we go searching for doors.
it's not hard. You walk straight down this room for maybe, I don't know, 15 feet. And there's a blast door in front of you.
You say blast door or glass door?
Blast.
Okay.
Steel door, window slotting at the top. Little peephole slot.
Right.
Yeah.
Is the lock on this side? Is it manual or electronic?
The lock is on this side. It is it is electronic, but this side of the door you can choose to lock or unlock it.
Well, then we unlock it, or I unlock it, and I open the fucking door.
Okay. You see in front of you a hallway that leads about 5 feet and then turns to the right. There's a red light above you spinning, and there are bozo taggings along the walls.
Lovely. I draw my weapons.
Do I recognize this area?
You may roll Intelligence.
Yeah, that's my strong suit.
Monkey, what was your...
I'm rolling right now. 23.
Okay.
And that's for the electronic security
Mm-hmm.
roll.
That's successful. You'll need to roll on the second one as well.
All right. 16 on that one.
You basically know how they work, so you get a little bit extra leeway. But you're fairly certain you deactivated both of them. You just basically pulled the power.
Cool. How much time?
You have just under a minute. 57 seconds.
All right.
I take
Stevie, you're with me. I head back in and see if we can get some bodies out of there.
What were you saying, Zigzag?
I was just going to say I need to take a peek around the corner.
Okay. You round the corner, yes?
Yes.
Gun drawn?
Well, both of them are drawn, yes.
Okay. It's an S shape, goes back to your left.
Okay.
You head that way, and you hear running toward you coming from your left. There's a T-junction.
I drop low to a knee, hold my fire, waiting to see what's coming around the corner.
Okay. Roll notice awareness.
To 12.
I would like you to roll cool, please.
$13.
I would like you to fire a weapon, please.
$12.
That will miss at this range. Vivian, bullet flies by your head.
Why? It's just me.
Hey, sorry about that. You know, you gotta announce yourself when you're coming around corners and stuff.
We don't have time to debate this. Let's go.
50 seconds.
I gotta help out. I gotta help out the guys. I'll be right back.
Get them out here.
I'll be right back. I head back in.
They're bodies. Bodies.
So, I exploded on my intelligence roll. Do I recognize this as the shuttered or slatted door that we saw when we were last investigating?
Yes. You know exactly where you are. You know exactly how to get out of here.
So I take that step into the room. I'm like, shit, I know where we are. And then I hear Mono yell for me, and I go to help him with the bodies.
Okay.
Working my way from the airlock to that door. Just can't be safe right now. I just got to start ripping those fucking stasis pods open and grabbing bodies and hauling them outside. Feat of strength.
Yes.
17.
How far are you taking them?
You can toss him to me. I would signal him to toss him to me, and then I would throw him into that hallway.
Well, gently. I mean, enough. They're still might be alive, so be relatively careful.
Potato sacks.
I wish I was there.
You are.
But I didn't go fully in, so
No,
I
it's
don't
true.
see what they're doing.
Keep pulling bodies out until I hear explosions.
Okay.
How many do we get?
17. Dredge, also roll feat of strength.
So that's just body if I
Yes.
don't have the skill.
Yep.
Because I ran back in to help as well.
21.
Nice. Well
Doing a
done.
great job.
Holy
Zigzag,
shit.
you may help with one probably.
Okay.
And I make sure that Elena's is one of those bodies.
I was just about to ask. 11 zigzag.
Yeah, only at 11.
So definitely only one.
Right. And I'm probably dragging them too,
Yeah,
as opposed
yeah.
to carrying them.
Five, 4.
It's more like 20, 19,
Okay.
and then you hear from coming in the room. They're in here. They're in here.
Shit. Right. How many bodies have we gotten?
You've managed to get you and Dredge 2 apiece, Zigzag 1, so 5.
Shit. I just look at Zig, cover me, and I go back in.
All right. I pop in with the guns.
Okay. Let's go ahead and roll initiative for everybody in that room. Vivian, you may as well.
Okay.
Now, rounds in this game are 3 seconds long. You have 20 seconds left.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to be very, very specific on what you do.
So it has been this long since we did combat. I have completely forgotten how initiative works.
Initiative is a D10 plus your reflexes, plus or
That's
minus
right, there it is.
any
Okay.
modifiers from cyberware or anything like that.
Yeah.
I exploded. 21.
Good for you.
12.
11.
8.
No, 10 is the next one. The 12, 8, 11, 21. Okay. Okay. What perspective should I put this in? What's up?
Chat.
This room is an arch. With large tanks.
We got a pretty map.
Sorry. I suck at drawing.
So many pods.
Yeah, basically.
So many pods.
This room extends down quite some way in this direction towards me,
Right.
towards the top of the camera. The guards are also coming from that direction. over here.
Right.
Let's get everyone in their positions. Monkey, running.
Deep into the shit. Deep in there.
Dredge, dropping somebody off. Vivian, way off camera.
Mhm.
And Zigzag, who has completely disappeared on me. Where'd he go? There he is. Right there. Okay. The guards are coming from this direction over here. Okay? Down, you
Right.
can't see them because we're making it work. But the, that's where they're coming from.
Gotcha.
Okay. Up first is, in fact, Monkey.
Excellent. I go and I start grabbing bodies. Would you like me to roll another feat of strength?
Please and thank you.
19.
Okay. So what is your move?
I'm just getting bodies. Wherever they are, I'm grabbing more bodies.
Okay, we'll make it here.
Hopefully they're still alive. Hearts are beating.
What's your move though?
What's I don't know.
It's MA on the sheet.
Oh, I see what you're saying. My actual movement. Movement is well, I have a +3 in it. So your actual movement is what? Movement speed. I'm slow, so it's what's the regular movement in
There is no
Cyberpunk?
regular, it's a stat.
Let me find out what 3 means.
It's just three squares then. At full sprint you can move 6.
Yeah, okay, yep, there it is. Yep. Just 3.
Okay.
Moving as fast as I can.
You can
As fast
get
as they'll
there
allow
next
me.
turn. You have to actually do the action of taking the person out, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Zigzag, you are next.
Right. I'm covering for Monkey, so I'm basically looking for anybody who's coming down those stairs, or not down this, well, down the stairs and through that, through the cleaning area.
Okay. One guy pokes his head out. Probably. That's 60 feet away.
So that is medium range.
Okay. So you will need a 20.
I will need a 6 actually, with all my bonuses.
Yeah,
The telescopic sight, smart gun,
I believe you.
and the weapon skill. So I need a 6. All right. 14.
14. Okay.
And that was not an aimed shot.
Okay. You hit. Go ahead and roll for body part.
And that's just a die 10, right? Or is that a die
Yes,
6?
it's a die 10.
Right. No bonuses. 0. Roll. How did I get a 3 on that?
3. Well,
Oh, because I exploded. So it would have been a 10.
Okay, so 10. So that is actually leg, right? The
All right.
left leg.
And then the damage, 2 die 6 plus 3. Six altogether.
Okay. Okay. You graze his leg. Yeah, you graze his leg.
All right. I got his attention anyway. As long as he's not firing at Monkey.
Dredge. What is your reflex score?
My reflex is 9.
Okay, you may go now.
Okay. Okay. Fuck me. You don't tell me what to do. All right. So, I run in there and assuming I see a guard.
What's your move?
4.
Okay.
Goddamn.
I'll just put him. Yeah, he's over here. Okay.
Is there a guard in line of sight?
Yes.
How far?
50 feet from you.
50 feet. Okay. Which would be... Motherfucker. I'm really sorry. I'm trying to figure out what the range is.
I think it's in meters on there, so it's
Yeah.
actually
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, it is in meters. And each square a meter?
I should do that
No.
in meters. Wait, 1, 2.
Fuck.
No, it's actually it's 1 meter, 1, 2.
It's roughly 15 meters.
Yeah, 15 meters. Thank you. I can't math.
It's fine. Submachine gun long range is 150 or whatever. Whatever. I'm gonna.
SMG 150, 75. So you'll actually be at close?
Close range.
Yep. So you need to hit a 15.
Okay. At this point, I'm gonna squeeze off 3-round burst.
Okay.
Which will be a +3 to hit.
Okay.
And I'm gonna assume there's no other major modifiers in the overall situation.
Not right now.
Okay. Which means mathity math. So 11. So that's 14 added to my roll.
Okay, well that's a hit.
Well,
And it beats it by
enough
so
for all
21.
enough for all 3 shots to land.
21. Yeah, but all 3 shots land.
Okay. All right. So that'll be a total of 66. Okay, that's 25 damage. I didn't specify an area, so I need to I need to roll
body
for where it lands.
unless you would like me to.
You go ahead and do that roll.
Okay. 4. That puts it at torso. And damage does not appear to break his armor.
Okay. That's my turn.
That is, it's their turn now. That guy's gonna freak out because he just got shot at twice. He's gonna hide behind one of the pods real quick and return fire. Okay. So he has. I fucking hate this. That is medium range. That's his system. Jesus Christ. Just 3 things to look at any given time. Okay. Misses. Okay, he misses. Number 2, which is farther back, will also shoot in that direction, but he's probably going to shoot at Monkey as opposed because he does not have an angle or wouldn't actually even be able to see the other 2.
Okay.
Monkey, that is a Monkey, it hits. It hits in your 2, which is
Torso.
Yep.
Yep.
And fuck you, god damn it. And that is a 10 damage.
Oh, okay. Absorbed by my armor.
1 bullet, so you only lose 1 to your armor.
All right, cool. God damn it, keep these guys off me.
Okay. That will make it now Vivian's turn. Vivian, you have heard gunfire start down the hallway.
During gunfire, she's gonna run in.
What's your movement?
3.
You can do full sprint to go 6.
Sure.
4, 5, 6. Hey, look, you're on the camera.
Yay. That's all I can do, right? If I do the full sprint.
Yep.
Yeah. So there it is.
Sorry.
I'm there. Hi guys.
I run off 3 seconds. We start the next round. 17 seconds. Round 2.
Yeah. 5.5 rounds left.
You ever heard of the ticking clock?
Indeed.
Okay. Monkey.
I got as many people as I can carry, and I head back towards the way out.
Now you cannot sprint while
Right.
carrying somebody.
Understood.
So 1, 2, 3. I will allow you to fire a single-handed weapon, however.
With that feat of strength, am I carrying just 1 or two bodies?
1. It was the only one.
Only 1 there.
There was 1 clear down on the far end, but
Gotcha.
I'll assume you already got that person.
All right. Sounds
Most
good.
of them were down on this end.
I just make sure I'm in cover by the end of my turn.
Okay. Yeah, you can sort of be hugging this pod right here.
Dig it.
We'll give you partial cover for that.
Cool.
Okay. Next up is Zigzag.
Yep, still covering for Monkey there. So, who's in my line of sight that I can open up at, and how far away are they?
Either 1 or 2. 2 is 10 feet farther. Both have partial cover. So you're talking between 60 and 70 feet.
All right, so that's long range. That's going to make a difference. Yeah, I'm going to need an 8 to hit.
Yeah, it's really gonna make a difference.
Remember, you're in meters. I think your weapon is in meters, and he gave you feet.
Right. So it's actually,
How many feet was it? 80.
bet 60 and 70. So that's 15.
It's 75 feet. That'd be about 23 meters.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that is medium range then. All right. So that drops it back down to a 6. After I fire, I'm going to drop to a knee, trying to make myself less of a target.
Okay.
15 to hit.
I'm assuming that hits.
Yes.
Okay.
I only needed an 8.
Okay.
Um,
Roll for
body part,
part.
5.
That is an extremity. That is right arm.
Okay. And then damage. 11.
Okay. That's good damage.
And then I drop down to a knee.
Got to roll stun. Yeah, okay. You clip him butt good. Blow a chunk out of his right shoulder. Doesn't appear to have dropped him though. Next up is Dredge. You may go again.
The guy I shot in the chest retreated to cover.
Yes.
What is he using as cover?
He's sort of poking around a wall.
The wall.
No, sorry, that one's behind a tank.
A tank.
One of the yeah.
How are the tanks situated? Are they completely vertical?
No, they're sort of leaned back like this, at like a, 30-degree angle or something like that.
Okay. I'm gonna if I have the movement, just let me, if I'm not gonna do it if I can't, but do I have the movement to go up to that tank opposite side of him?
Absolutely no, it's too far.
Too far?
Yeah.
Okay. That case, I am just going to get to where Mono is. I'll go next to Mono, and then I'm going to do harrying fire, like all over that room.
Okay.
Just spraying it to keep them all ducked in cover.
Okay. I'm assuming you know how that works.
I'm trying to find it.
They call it suppressive fire.
Oh, they call it. It's I'm confusing systems again. It's harrying fire and Starfinder, so it's suppressing fire.
I believe so.
Suppressive fire roll. Okay. Oh, fuck. Don't give me a fucking YouTube video. Does it really take a whole YouTube video to explain the rules of this shit?
Yes, almost assuredly.
Oh my god. How about I just do it and it works exactly the way that you think it should?
Okay, sounds good to me.
Exactly as effective as the GM thinks it can be.
Okay, so you're going to. He's already got a -2. I'm going to throw another -2 on it to hit. You're doing fully auto, so every bullet over the desired is one bullet that hits. Okay.
Okay. All right.
And at this range, I think we decided. What is that? 40 feet. So that's 10 meters. No. 12 meters, roughly. 13.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm emptying the rest of the clip, which is 32 bullets, which should give me a +3.
Medium range it's close range for an SMG.
Yeah.
So you need to hit a 15. 20. Okay. So 5 bullets hit. Roll damage for 5 bullets. And I think technically there's a rule that I have to roll to see how many of them hit the cover. But
32.
we are not going to do that. All right.
That
guy-
thing I'm up next to there with Mono, is that a tank?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
That guy drops. Okay.
Fucking move, Mono! Onto that motherfucker!
All right. They're gonna go. This guy is going to shoot at Dredge. That is a. That hits. No, misses because you're in cover. And move up here, move up to like here. Okay. It is now Vivian's turn.
Unmute. Well, I think I'm gonna probably just double move again so that I can get in there because I was so far away.
2, 3, 4. Where would you like to go?
I would like to try and kind of angle myself in between those two across from Dredge and Monkey, or opposite side of Dredge and Monkey.
Over here? Over here?
No, other side.
Over here? I don't know what other side means.
So it's hard because I'm looking at the screen from where I'm at. So the square that Dredge and Monkey are directly behind, I
Yes.
want to be behind the opposite one.
This one.
The opposite, the tank on the other
There
side
you
of
go.
the room.
Yeah.
On our right, your left.
You can go that far.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. All right.
Can I say anything?
Sure.
Just a common question. How the hell did they know we were here? And where are these guards coming from? Just tossing that out there.
Are guards coming down both aisles, or are they all on the left?
They are all on the left. That was, as far as you're aware, the only entry. You didn't see another entry point other than the two. The one behind you and then the one they're coming in. They're
Now
coming in
go
through the
on-
clean room.
Through the clean room on the left.
Okay. Monkey.
Yep, keep moving towards the door.
1, 2, 3. Zigzag.
I don't want to be blocking the doors or coming through. So I need to move my ass over.
Combat roll. From a crouch position to another crouch position.
So I got to let Monkey through.
Like that?
Yeah, just like that. Anybody still standing? Or did they
Sure.
all drop?
Yes. There are two more that you can specifically see.
I'm still covering for them.
Okay.
So the nearest one.
Is going to be like 45 feet, so
All right.
15 meters.
Yep. Still medium range. Just 60 hit. Got a 12. Body part. 7.
That is the right leg.
And damage. 9.
Okay. Okay. You clip him again, but it doesn't drop him. Okay. That is Dredge.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay flush against the tank and reload my weapon.
Okay. So that's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I would yell at everybody as I'm doing that. Get the fuck out!
Okay. They're gonna go, and they're going to shoot. That is. It's Monkey, you get clipped in the torso for 17.
Does not yet make it through my armor. Single bullet.
Yep.
Okay.
And Dredge. That hits a headshot.
Oh shit.
For 24 because it's doubled.
Okay, that does not beat stopping power. That'll reduce the effectiveness of my cowl by 1.
You guys all see one ding off the back of his head.
Bing.
Yeah, the cowl makes a huge difference for Dredge and I.
Okay. I thought I just killed you. Yeah.
Give it time.
Okay. Vivian. Muted.
Yes. I was just breathing. Give me a second. Okay, well, she heard Dredge yell, get the fuck out, so I guess she's gonna double run the opposite direction. So
As she's moving back towards the door, I yelled out to her, Viv.
what?
I hold the body out to her.
Oh. He wants you to take the person from him.
I will hold my arms out and I will take them and I will say, did it cross anyone's mind that perhaps the stasis pods were the only thing keeping these people alive? But it's fine.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
3 seconds per round.
Running.
Feat of strength. Under body.
Bum, 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 bum. $17.
Okay. You're not able to double run. The There's also a pile of unconscious people in this room. The
He used the word unconscious. That means they're not dead.
corpse-like. The okay, that's Vivian. So 3-second runoff. We are at 11 seconds. Monkey, it is your turn.
Head back out for another body. Fast as I can. Where's the next one?
There's exactly one left in the room. It's over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll give you the whole thing. Fuck it. Okay.
Lovely.
And it is now Zigzag's turn.
What I would like to be doing is backing out of the room. No, wait. Monkey went back in. Son of a bitch. No, I got to keep laying down fire. So same situation.
Okay.
Need an 8 or a 6, excuse me. Got a 15. Body part 5. And damage 12.
Damage 12. Okay. Good damage. What do I do with my... Oh. That guy drops. Okay. Dredge.
As I see that nobody is leaving, I I square up and I attempt to shove the stasis chamber out into the walkway.
Strength feat. Feat of strength.
All right. New session, new luck.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Good point. Good point.
I'm gonna apply all of that plus my body. Here goes nothing. Fuck.
I put it at 15. You're fine.
Yeah,
The push it out. You push it out, just not very far. There. It's out there now.
All right. Am I still next to it, or did I yeet it?
No, you would have because they're kind of up. You'd have had to push it down its thing. Disconnect.
Oh, so it like would topple. Okay, topple
Yeah.
like a. Okay. All right. I think that's my action. I can maybe still move.
Sure.
But I don't think anything beyond that. I would fall back like.
That's your full movement.
Yeah. That's. You know what? One less than that, and we're good.
Okay.
I'm not going all the way. Perfect.
That brings us to their turn. Dredge, you will get shot at.
Mm-hmm.
16, that'll hit. It will hit you in the torso for 7.
All right. Does not beat stopping power. Reduces my flak jacket integrity by 1.
Okay. Vivian.
Yes. I'm going to keep going with the body. try and get him out.
Again, there's a pile of bodies in this room.
I'm going with the one that
Okay.
Monkey handed to me.
Okay. I'm just asking.
I mean, I don't think that she can physically carry more than one. So.
Okay. There you go.
Cool.
You could roll strength feat 20 and I'll let you sprint.
Nope, 16.
Okay. That 3-second runoff, 8 seconds. Monkey.
All right.
Strength feat.
Feed of strength. Here we go. I blew that shit up.
There you go. You may sprint as well if you would like.
I'm sprinting.
3,
Last
4,
one, last
5,
one.
6. That's as far as you can get.
All good. Yell out last one.
Okay.
Go, go, go.
About fucking time, dumb fuck trying to be a hero.
All right. Zigzag.
Yeah, still laying suppressive fire. I gotta wait till he's out the door, and I'm just gonna back up behind him.
Okay, this guy will also be in medium range.
Same situation. Need a 6.
You gotta listen. What up, little man? What you
Reroll it.
Yeah.
doing? Oh, man.
Okay,
Okay.
nothing bad. You just miss.
Right.
Okay, Lincoln, you're done.
So
That's
much
my
tension.
action.
So much tension.
No. You're going to bed. Give Daddy kisses.
He's being naughty.
Yeah.
I love you.
He's a grumpy butt.
Okay. Get some sleep. Good night.
Good night, grumpy butt.
You want to say bye? There we go.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I was Zigzag. Dredge is next.
Oh shit. Alright, yeah, before so I would anybody's got their head popped up, I'm gonna fire at it.
There's one person.
Okay. Aim shot at the head. Full auto. So that's 32. So that'll be a +3, -4. So overall a -4, I think. Unless is there anything else in consideration? Any cover?
-2 cover.
-2 cover. Okay. So that's a 9 added to my D10.
Miss.
13. All right. All right. Yeah. And then I'm gonna fall back to just the doorway.
That's as far as you can move anyway.
Yep.
All right. I'll go ahead. That's Zigzag. That's a hit to the torso. And that is 10.
I've got 17, so I absorbed it.
Okay. Vivian. Just keep moving.
Mhm.
1, 2. Wait, 1.
1.5 rounds left.
Okay. Monkey.
All right, I'm through that door. And carefully lay that body down and get ready to slam that door once my boys get through it.
Okay.
Can it be closed from the other side?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Zigzag.
Yep, I step in, keep backing out. At what rate can I back up and fire? I want to make sure I clear an area for...
3 movement is all you can do while doing another action. Well, what's your movement? I don't know what your movement is.
Yeah, because I mean, I need to clear the area for Dredge, but I think I need to pop off another shot before I move.
You can fire then move. That's what we've been doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, same situation.
What's your move?
My move is 4.
Okay.
So that's a 16 that definitely hits.
Yes.
To the 3, whatever that body part
Torso.
is,
Torso.
for 11. And then I back out.
Okay. All right. Dredge.
Guy who's popped up, 3-round burst, aimed at the head.
Didn't you just do full auto?
No, because I only have 3 bullets left in my clip.
Ah, okay. Go ahead.
All right. So, should be essentially same roll as before. He's still in cover. Yeah. Same thing. And after squeezing off that 3-round burst, emptying the clip, I slip behind the door and I help Mono close it.
Okay. Both of you are able to close it. There, however, is no locking mechanism on the side of the door.
I would be holding it.
Get the girls out of here.
You just need a stack
Follow
of
Viv.
magazines and you put them in.
Totally, we should have got some of those goddamn doorstops. God damn it.
Wasn't that an actual conversation you guys had?
Yeah, but we just needed to carry some of those rubber door stops with
Yep.
us.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Move the bodies. We got to hold the door.
Oh, yep. Get the bodies out of here. As many as you can. Go, 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 go.
I start grabbing bodies and dragging.
Roll feet of strength.
Yeah, that's not so great, but I'll do what I can. 17.
Okay, you're able to move one.
You got this door, Stevie?
Vivian, roll one more feat of strength.
15.
Okay, you're able to come back and start moving one more if you choose to.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's exactly what I was going to say I was going to do.
Okay. Monkey, what were you about to say?
Stevie, you got the door?
You got us into some shit, Mono.
Yeah, yeah.
Got the door.
Complain later. All right, feet of strength, 18. I also start pulling the ladies down the hallway.
Okay, sounds good.
And
Hey, Dredge, go ahead and roll a feat of strength.
15.
so much tension.
30.
So much tension.
So it's going to be 28 damage to Monkey, Dredge, Zigzag, and 16 to Vivian.
Okay.
That will be your damage reduction. Any that you have will reduce that damage.
Yep.
But it hits all parts.
We'll take it against your highest armor.
Oh, take it against the highest?
Or
All right.
yeah, well, you'd have to take it against your highest armor because there's no way to like.
All right.
And how much was that against us three? 20 what?
28.
28
against us.
Okay.
Armor absorbs 23 of that, so I take 5 points. So I'm into the stunned stage, -1.
You need to roll for stun then.
Mine absorbs 25, so 3 damage going in.
Mine absorbs all of it.
Okay.
My head armor is at 27, so theoretically I would only take 1. If you want to do something a little bit more reasonable, that's fine.
Let's put it at. What's the average between your torso and your head?
Average between torso and head is 25.
Okay, so go ahead and take 3 instead.
Okay.
I should probably do something similar too, because I've got the cowl situation as well. The average between the head and torso, let's see, 30, 15.
That's a lot lower.
Yeah. Yeah, because my torso had already been hit earlier.
Yeah, so that's 13.
Yep.
-19 on my stun roll. Nice.
Well done. Well, you actually don't explode those rolls, but yeah.
No, that wasn't an explosion.
Oh.
Because you roll stun against body, right?
Yes, not with you don't add body. You it's kind of reversed. So
Oh, right.
So you add, so basically instead of -1 it'll be +1 to whatever your roll is, and then you want that to be lower than your body.
Right. So then I basically got an 8, so I'm still good.
Okay.
Okay. So I am in stun. So I roll a die 10 +1, and it has to be less than my body. Is that correct?
13, you're not in stun. You're in mortal.
You're in mortal, dude.
Mortal 3.
Oh, I had 13 points go through?
If you said 15 was the average between your torso and
Oh.
your head. Well, it's the
Okay.
average between your torso and your head, armor-wise. Because your torso is 15 armor. Yes?
No, my torso was down to 7. I still had 25 left on head.
You take a point when your
one
SP
point away
is-
from your. You only take
when
one
your
point
SP
away
is-
from
yeah,
your.
you don't
armor.
take the total damage away.
Oh, well, fuck a duck.
So you're
Then
at 15.
Then I'm fine, because I would have been at 16 and 25. So then the average would have been 20.
20. You would have taken 8. You'd have been
Okay.
at serious 1. You need to roll a D10
Roll for
plus
stun.
1. Yeah.
And it has to be under my body.
Has to be under your body, whatever the total is.
My body is 9. I rolled a 7.
Okay, there you go. So nobody's unconscious.
Lovely.
Hell of a ringing in your ears.
Yep.
Everybody roll notice awareness. If you took damage, you're at that notice awareness is going to be at a -2.
I think everybody did.
Vivian
didn't.
did. Vivian did not.
Oh, that's right. Vivi did.
I rolled a 20.
I rolled a 15. I exploded.
1.
I am 1. I'm very stunned.
Reroll your 10, please.
6.
6. You're fine. You're fine.
My notice awareness was characteristically an 11.
All right. Zigzag and Vivian, you the explosion obviously just went off. It was a rather chaotic situation as rubble and flames mostly shoot through the door, while Dredge did his very best it and probably deflected a certain amount. The room for a brief second did fill up with debris and flames. But the room did not collapse. However, both Zigzag and Vivian, you can feel that it's hot in here, and more than just you got a bit scorched. Vivian, you realize that the napalm bombs are going to continue to spread throughout basically everything, and from top down. So it's going to start to fill this basement at some point.
Right, so we got to get these bodies out of here as quick as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I start hauling bodies. Strength.
Yep.
Not much for it. Yeah, I'd do the same. Well, do you think we could, like, leave one body to prop up against the door in case they're still alive in there?
Whoa!
I'm joking. I'm fucking joking.
I'm gonna pick one up, try to do like a fireman carry, and I am running to find Sika.
Okay.
My body check was 13. I'm still basically just dragging people.
Okay. Yeah, you'd be able to drag one, Zigzag.
24.
24, I'll let you carry 2, but you cannot run.
Yep.
Vivian, what was yours?
19.
19, you can carry 1. You can carry 1 and run, or carry 2 and cannot run. Your choice.
1 and run.
Okay. Dredge?
14.
You can drag 1, like Zigzag. You can carry 1 and not run, basically.
Yeah.
You did manage to get all 7 bodies into that room.
By my count, there's 1 left in that room.
Mm-hmm.
Because we had 2 before the bomb went off. My 2. Oh, that's everybody, right? Because everybody else took 1.
Vivian takes 1, you take 2. Zigzag
Two
takes
out of there before the bomb.
1. Dredge takes 1. That's 4. No, that's 5. And then there's 2 out. And then there's 2 out in the hallway. Yeah,
Yep.
You're correct.
Cool.
That's 7.
All right.
Vivian, based on your previous notice awareness, you are getting a phone call.
Answer.
Holy shit, where are you?
Back where that bozo thing was. There's the door. We're coming. We've got bodies.
Oh god. Did you kill a bunch of people?
No. These are the ones. Did I forget to tell you there were bodies in stasis pods in the basement too? Yeah, it's them.
Okay,
You didn't happen to find Abuela, did you? Because we could really use her arms right now.
Rounding back around the corner towards the subway, you just hear her head poke out. Yeah, I did!
Oh,
I couldn't figure out the fucking map!
thank Christ, we've got 2 bodies and we need you to carry them.
Hey, I drew that map the best I could.
In crayon! You're an asshole! She comes over and grabs the 2. I'm gonna roll for it, but I doubt it matters. The she picks him up and she's able to stockily walk. We gotta go. We gotta go. That was bad.
It's gonna get worse. It's coming down from the top. We gotta go, or it's gonna get real hot down here.
Oof, oof. Ugh. You guys are able to move to the subway. It's been mostly evacuated. People are running out at this point because an explosion went off. Again. You, in the chaos, you're able to basically move up the stairs, somewhat impeded, but nobody's trying to stop you. You know what I mean? When you get to the surface, Project Alpha is a crater.
I can fucking roll.
The exterior walls still kind of stand along the along the long end, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Middle of the building totally gone, but it was a rectangle and the 2 long ends are still kind of standing and then arching in from that point. The fire is huge, and you can hear fire and rescue sirens on their way. A nearby police officer. Are those injured?
Yes, ambulances now.
Oh shit! Just put him down! Put him down! Put him down!
While we're talking, these also, when you identify them, might be some of the missing women that y'all have been struggling of finding. Just FYI. Don't ask me how I know that.
What the hell are you talking about, lady?
Nothing. Just found some women in the subway. Had nothing to do with it. Recognized one from one of the missing person posters.
I feel like I should get your name and ID right now.
I feel like no.
He starts to reach for his sidearm.
You know what? I'm a good person. I'm a business owner.
How many people are around?
A bunch of
Like,
people, but
I mean, like other cops.
oh, not many. Like nobody, basically.
All right, so I just saddle up next to him and tase him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll melee.
+8. So 17.
Yeah, he rolled a 1. He's out.
Thank you. He'll remember to look into that when he wakes up, right?
Oh yeah. It's not going to affect his memory too much unless I do it like 3 or 4 times.
All right.
I do my very best to see if the what's her name? Elena. If there's a heartbeat, if she's breathing, whatever. I don't have much to roll on. Basic tech. 8.
That's actually probably be first aid under tech, but yeah. The
Yeah, I don't have first aid, so.
yeah, you can't find a pulse or anything like that. But again, you're pretty addled and kind of tired, and you got shot a couple times.
Right, exactly.
And you got blown up once.
She got a pulse. Does anybody? Is she dead?
I'll check with basic first aid. You know, I've had a few passed out people in my life that I've had to check to see if they're still alive. You know, usually turn them on their side either way in case they're gonna, you know, spew.
Vomit.
Better than 8.
Well, I tried. My hands are probably still a little bit shaky. Not because of the withdrawals, but because of the explosions.
Um,
It could be two things.
you can't tell, but she feels warm. She's not like cadaver cold.
I'm too fucking shaky to find a fucking pulse, but she's not. I mean, she's not cold yet.
Where's the van? Masking
Somebody is
Abuela and Seeker. Where's
Licking
the
up a
van?
storm. I can go get it. I can go get it.
I think we're just leaving him here, aren't we?
There's nothing we can do
We
for
can't
them
do
now.
anything.
It's up to medtechs.
We don't
Right.
take Elena?
There's nothing we can do for her. Even Erica can't do anything for her at this
No.
point. She's been plugged into the system for so long. She needs
That's right. Yeah. Viv's
proper
right.
medtech care.
Okay.
Let's go. Walking away. Walking away.
We did what we could.
Abuela pulls up. Everybody gets in, yes?
Yep.
Mhm.
She can keep driving too, because I'm kind of fucked up. So
Driving away. Notice awareness.
$24.
18.
big old one. Re-rolling. 8.
You have a pretty bad headache. You're not paying attention to much else.
19 on explosion.
What's yours, Vivian?
24.
24. Okay. Zigzag, Dredge, and Vivian. The you have to play it cool. You pass a few cops. I mean, more than a few cops and fire and rescue on the way out. Abuela's trying to drive normally as best she can. Vivian, the crowd gathering outside of it watching the place is getting kind of large because the nature of what you left inside. The fire is quite large. Like, yeah. You are not followed, and you are able to go back to Abuela's.
Seek. I'm gonna get on the net.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm looking for, right?
No. What am I doing?
Anything. Any sign of.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, did we? Is that it?
God, I hope so.
Fucking knows.
If she's gone and there hasn't been a blackout yet,
Maybe. / send her a postcard or whatever. I don't know how we do this.
I guess we'll know if she gives me what I asked for. Man, this headache's really bad. Fuck. Sorry, Abuela. Lights a joint.
As long as that's out before we pull into my garage.
I'll have 2 of them out before we pull in.
Fuck. They're closing.
I pass.
They're closing the highway. Fuck, we gotta go through. You guys get back to the shop just fine. You don't hear anything for the remainder of that day. It's all over the news. The building exploding. The news is claiming that is a building under their property. And they're calling it a terrorist act of terrorism.
That's not so wrong.
I'll take it. One man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter.
The next day, more of the same. No news. You hear nothing. The news continues to talk about how the Pacific Confed is working with them in a joint task force to find terrorists involved.
Is it all relevant? Can we be healing during this time?
Yes, you are able to heal for each one per day.
And repair our equipment?
Sure.
Or-
The day after that, Seeker comes to you guys. I think I got a message.
Don't keep it to yourself.
From Backslash. It just gives a street address. It's right next to Four Posts.
Road trip?
What are we fucking waiting for? I'm surprised we're not already on our way.
Road trip.
Do you want to come?
Yeah, I'm coming. What are you talking about? Yes, I'm coming.
So much fucking phrasing. Anyway, I'll be right back. I gotta get drinks.
Roll driving.
On it.
There's been an unease around. Seeker's been on edge. Abuela's been on edge.
Jesus Christ.
One. Again.
Yep. That's 3 in a row. I'm gonna restart this fucker.
You fucking this up, Mono?
Yep.
Okay, roll 10 again.
9.
Okay, you just flood it. You have to restart it.
Come on, baby. Come on. Don't. Not now. Okay, not now. $17.
Okay. On the way to the address, I got this message on a Harry Potter fan forum invite on an email. Said there was a meetup.
So, I swear to God, if we end up in a bar with a bunch of cosplaying nerds, this is going to be the best way to end a very stressful few days.
You don't want you don't want to be around me if that fucking happens.
I mean, I'm not sure it's from her, but I don't know. I didn't sign up for any fan forum. I did pack my wand and glasses, though, just in case.
Oh my God, I love you so much.
This needs to be fucking for real. We've been waiting 4 fucking days. 3 days,
Stevie,
whatever.
Stevie.
Time to
You're,
what?
you're Hermione. You're Hermione, Stevie. Okay, Zig.
I don't know what that means, but I don't like it.
So I need Monkey and Dredge to roll Streetwise. It's under cool.
Yeah.
Actually have some Streetwise. I think this is the first time I've rolled it. 17. I'll take it.
Pretty shitty roll. 21.
So, as she says, the place you're going to, it perks up next to both of you. It's kind of a shopping center, maybe 2 blocks, with like it's one of those rounded streets, right? Where there's a thing in the middle, but then it's a bunch of high rises all around.
Yeah.
Zigzag.
Yep.
As you're moving into the city and away from Pacifico, the ads on everything are basically back now. And it gets worse as you get closer to this center because these buildings are all fucking huge, and you find a place to park. And she just says, it's just here. I don't know. There's no address. It's just at the cross street.
All right, I pull the van as close to that cross street as I'm allowed. Is there on-street parking?
Sure, I'll give you it.
All right.
I guess we wait.
Notice awareness, everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry. That should be a 15. I added the wrong modifier to it.
13. Not great.
13 as well.
17.
I have the Cure's 3 Imaginary Boys playing in the cassette player.
What was yours, Vivian? Sorry.
17.
17. Okay. You all got a text message. It's not something you wouldn't be able to until you fuck up too hard. It just says, catch the news lately. On a giant screen on a nearby high-rise, blaring over everything, you see the news. 2 arrests have been made in the recent terrorist attack against one of the buildings owned by our company. Here in footage given to the news from the Night City Police Department by the brave men and women of the Night City Police Department, we see the terrorists Alexandria Dietz and Gregory Gale taken into custody. You see them both being handcuffed and led into a police. Former high-ranking managers, they have now connected. They have been found to be connected to a humanist movement, the humanist-only movement, a terrorist organization from Chicago. It saddens us all. I happen to have met them once or twice and could not imagine such hatred amongst our ranks. We will do our best to continue the... It starts to scatter. Do not believe what you are told. Do not believe anything that the news tells you. The only thing that matters is the Night City Avengers were here to save you. You will not know them. You do not need to thank them, for they are there doing their jobs. To anybody who may care, Leslie Dresden died from an overdose 5 years ago. And Father Gregory O'Cormick. Sorry. Father Gregory O'Cormick currently resides in Seattle. It flashes a backslash, and then it cuts back to the news.
God, I fucking love her. She's so cool.
I don't mind being an Avenger. That's pretty cool. I can live with that. I can live with that.
Super rad callback to those old movies.
Right?
I'd be Scarlet Witch. She was the best out of all of them.
Yeah. She's crazy powerful too. I mean, seriously.
I'm gonna be Iron Man. I call Iron Man. Dibs. I called it Monkey. I called it Monkey.
You got it. You got Iron Man. I don't know.
Zigzags Hawkeye.
I kind of fancy myself kind of a Captain America personally, but
No, you're Hulk.
Hulk? Really? All right, I'll take it. Fuck it.
Dredge is one of the bad guys. I don't know which one.
Fuck you, man.
I mean,
Loki was awesome.
Loki is pretty cool, and you definitely give off a Loki vibe. You also wear a jacket very similar to Star-Lord. So
No, don't give him that. Don't give him that.
Don't turn me into anybody who turned into a religious douchebag.
I'm mixing my references here, but butterbeer? Anyone?
Oh my
Butterbeer?
god, yes.
Let's do this.
Where's the chat? Everybody play this. Because I'm going to play it on stream.
Okay, got it.
And you can't hear the things I play on stream.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you very much for watching Cyberpunk 2045, technically.
Yay!
This has been
All
an excellent campaign that I was certain I was going to kill them. But they made a lot of really good decisions and basically screwed me at every pass in which I tried. There were two fail-safes that something bad could have happened to you in that, and you beat them both, and you didn't even know you beat the second one.
Oh,
Muted.
man.
I know, I'm just gonna keep yelling, what were they?
I'm going to stop the recording here, but we'll continue. We can continue to hang out. Thank you for following this. I know it was a trying time to do this particular campaign, but I've desperately wanted a pure Cyberpunk campaign for a while, and I felt like this was very much what I was looking for. Thank you. Thank you very much to the players. You're all very lovely. Thank you very much for everybody watching. I have to pee.
Don't worry, Dirk has more. We'll see you guys later.
We'll be back literally next week with a cowboy campaign. Steampunk Cowboys coming next week. How exciting is that? Bye.
Later, amigos.